Electric Legends, how are we doing today? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have something super exciting. It is the Meepo Voyager X Limited Edition. This thing is an incredible, powerful range beast, the rocket, the original rocket board, and they have now taken it and kicked it up a little bit more with a lot other features. If you're a seasoned rider or someone's just starting out, this board has something for everyone. So let's go ahead and dive into this incredible feature-packed board. Now let's go ahead and go talk about some impressive specs on here. 12S3P P42 moly cell, 544 watt-hours of power. When the Voyager first was released, a 12S3P was insane to fit inside of this style board. 544 watt-hours was reserved for more of your 2-in-1 style boards that were out at the time. This now being able to be lightweight, nimble, and insanely fast is just so much fun. With the upgraded ESC, the brand new MS6 remote or M6S remote, the gear drive system inside of here, and those big motors, this thing has an insane amount of features to offer for, again, seasoned rider or beginner. If this is for a beginner, you're definitely going to grow with this board. With an impressive 38 miles per hour top end speed and 31 miles of claimed range on this board, you are going to have no issues whatsoever getting around on this board for long distances. Let's go ahead and start off with one of the best features is the deck here. This is the bamboo deck that you found in the original Voyager series, but now, I don't know if you can see that in the broad daylight, it has a built-in LED system around the entire deck. Awesome feature in my opinion. The one thing I would say is that I wish it was more than just white. Other companies out there right now that have done multiple different colors, white is definitely nice. It glows beautifully, but in direct sunlight, you're not going to see it as clearly as you would potentially like other RGBs or other colors in general. At night though, this thing really does shine. The bamboo deck really does have that incredible wah-pah factor that we are all looking for, giving you that snowboard-esque style, just being able to lean into it. And the foot placement is fantastic. Very subtle concave to it all, but overall, very nice. Nothing's truly changed from the original Voyager to this one, again, other than the upgraded light system, which is a nice touch for the limited series. One of my favorite upgraded features is the 2,800 watts each motors. This thing has power for days. Definitely a torque beast, and coupled with that gear drive system inside there and the 90mm wheels, it just is an acceleration torque rocket. If you are in a hilly area, you are not going to have any issues whatsoever with this board. The power throughout the entire power band is there. No matter where you are, it's ready to rock and roll. But with a whole lot of go, you have to have a whole lot of whoa. And this Lingy system, the Lee Fox system, is one of the best braking systems that are out there in my opinion. Locking down on that thing, you can shake this thing back and forth or be on an incredible incline and it will not roll. That's my favorite feature about the ESC series that we have inside of here. The one thing that I've always loved about Meepo is their 90mm street wheels. Ever since the Hurricane, the Voyager, and other boards I've tested out from them, those 90mm super soft grippy wheels are fantastic. Here though, they decided to go with white wheels. And I don't know if you've noticed yet, but these white wheels are just turned poop brown. So there's that. Anyways, the grip is fantastic. I just would have gone with a different color. White is, obviously it makes sense because white deck, white wheels, sure, but they just get so dirty so quickly that it shows very, very quickly. I personally much rather have a black or orange, anything they've had in the past, but they wanted to have some differentiating between this and the original Voyager. I get it. But the white, again, is very dirty very quickly. The trucks are their Shredder series trucks that have been cast aluminum, and they are great. 50-degree base plate gives you a ton amount of carve and stability at higher end speeds, but overall, it's what you can expect what you get from the Voyager. I have actually done a review on these gear drives before on the previous Voyager, which I have here. And the amazing long-range commuter and gear drive truly smooths out the jerky power that this board was putting down. But the thing is, the gear drive on this board is absolutely the loudest thing out here. It is not a quiet system, but that's not necessarily a horrible thing either. I personally want people to hear me behind them or coming up as I'm screaming down the road at 38 miles an hour. It is definitely a nice feature though. I truly think that the maintenance-free and worry-free of a city commuter, having a gear drive on something like this is fantastic. And being able to carve and rip around and have that ability to do so with that instant torque factor from these large motors and this gear drive, it's just honestly a very fun system. This is the new Gang 8 amp charger that has a screen on it letting you know exactly how much voltage, amperage, and wattage you're putting into the board here. It also steps down as the battery fills up, giving you peace of mind while charging. It even has a charger cable built in for your remote as well, but the fanless system does get hot, like very hot, and you can see the little picture on here that's like, don't touch this. You could probably cook an egg on it. Going from 0 to 100% charge in 2.1 hours of 540 watt hours is definitely a nice feature. Knowing that you can get up to 31 miles of range as well too, just top this off as you're going along here. It's a pretty decent system, not gonna lie. The Meepo Voyager X Limited Edition is an insanely awesome board. I mean, this thing is absolutely fantastic. Being able to have a 12S3P gear drive bamboo setup with the brand new updated ESC, the brand new remote as well too. This thing is a lot of fun. And being able to carve on these 90mm wheels, this thing is totally worth it. It grips, it's got the wah-pa. It does everything that you ever wanted and more, and honestly, that's a fantastic product.